Oh, hey. I'm not actually gonna shoot at this, am I? Ugh. I wanted more silver. Considerably more damage down here than I first thought I had. On foot. I mean, like, on jetpack. Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Records. Man, I said I needed to do some piracy, and I guess I had been planning on doing that against, guys who were aggressive, but I don't know. Let's go check out what this mining carriage is. I suppose, the thing that's holding me back right now is I don't have the silver to make finish making that reactor. I have the asteroid with the uranium deposits in it, however. So I'm going to end up with lots of uranium. I can't turn that into, well, I take it back. I could turn the uranium into the large reactor into multiple smaller reactors. But I need like 400 more reactor parts. Oh, hey. Those are large thrusters. Oh. That's a mighty tempting little treat you got there. Alright, let's see what we can make of this. We've got a door. And inside the door is the cockpit. Got an antenna back here. That's going to be a cargo pipe into there. Some batteries here. Another piece of cargo there. Just trying to see if there's a remote control block to worry about. I think if we do have to worry about it, it'll be somewhere right in here. Maybe right behind one of these blocks here. But let's see. Oh, darn, access denied. The guns can't quite get to me. I suppose before I do this, I should check. The Wasteland survivors here. I got 200 points I can spend before they really hate me. Look, that was only 14. And there, only another 7. Oh. What is that? Well, it was a mayday. It flashed on the screen there really quick. Let's bring this ship back. I mean, the nice thing about it being owned by the good guys here is they're not gonna mind if or rather, I won't shoot at it. So that'll be nice. And then I can take a look at those mayday signals later. Oh, but the thing is I don't know if this has any of the pieces I'm looking for. There is a small reactor. Just gotta figure out where. Probably in that space between the large ion thrusters. I'm not actually going to shoot at this, am I? No. It's going to shoot at me? What's going on here? Okay, that's problematic. Apparently, these guns are set to shoot at, neutral people. Alright. Oh, wait, no, the batteries. Maybe they were shooting at the batteries. I'm going to assume they were shooting at the batteries. Well, let's go with that. But I'm also going to park it with some of this, asteroid in the way. Will it auto-lock? Probably not. Okay. Now, what was I getting shot at? What was shooting me? I'm not actually seeing any damage. Well, okay, here's the deal. If I start grinding out these, I'm going to, drop below the point of friendliness with them. So I have to make the choice to do that. And I guess I ought to just, make that decision. But in the meantime, why don't I go sort out, make sure I didn't do any damage with the main ship, and then, I don't know, consider my options again. Alright, I made the decision. I'm going to just let the relationship tank, and we'll see where it goes from there. It's not like I can get into an alliance with these guys and really be friends. And frankly, I'm only going to get so many free shots with getting this stuff. I think this was a pretty hefty find. These two large thrusters. That's significant. Anyway, here's the remote control. And look at that, the reactor. Alright. Let me start hauling some of this stuff back and forth. Although, actually, now that I am no longer having guns, I can just fly over there. I should probably avoid banging into the wall as much as I was. Those big thrusters really thrust a lot. Alright.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. See, now, I think I ground that down more than I should have. If I grind it again, I'm just going to drop parts on the ground. I don't want to do that. So, weld it up. Oh, there we go. Alright, how much uranium did I actually get? 3.1 uranium. Wow. Alright. Well, let's see where things are. I want to go to the control panel. I have it turned off because I want to clear those out because I don't want it to do that. I don't necessarily want it to make 295 because I did just build some. I have this turned off. I got to turn it back on because I was doing some specific arrangements in here. I was letting the iron and cobalt process first. Alright, anyway, I no longer need 295. Did those get deposited in here already? I think they might have. One 805, so I need 195 now. Alright, 195, I need 325 silver. That means I still don't have enough. Because if I were to go to here, go to that, and then to that, I would get 233 silver out of the necessary 325. So I'm still shy. By a little bit. Alright, so. Whoa, alright. I just looked inside of these containers. Gold ore, platinum ore, nickel ore, cobalt, and silicon. 2,000 magnesium. That's actually pretty good for me. But, ugh, I wanted more silver. I don't know what to do. I mean, well, I know what to do. I will wait for a juicy-looking target to come by. One that likely has a reactor or two. I mean, even just one small reactor on a ship, or maybe that satellite over there. Something. We'll see. I think in the meantime I might go ahead and get a couple of loads of the uranium into the hold. 'Cause that sounds like a good idea. I was about to start worrying that this morning star was getting too close and might become a problem, but it looks like it's going to go past. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be getting any closer. And what I was going to do was maybe chase after it to, go pirate it. And it occurred to me that, well, I've got the mining ship, the Privateering there, and then I had these attached on this side, and I was going to drop that connection. And then I remembered all the trouble that I had with the Guardian down on the surface and dropping connections and reconnecting and shooting things up. And I want to be able to use the last of this here power. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself something. I'm going to look through the scripts in the Steam workshop there, in the workshop. And try and load up a script that might allow me to have better control over my turrets. Because I don't want my turrets to destroy the power sources on something that I'm pirating. Because that's just going to be pointless. I mean, I want them to destroy weapons, obviously. And then maybe take out power sources if I choose. Anyway. Seems like it's worth something, worth looking into something like that. And how much uranium ore have I collected? We are at 71,000, which means I might have as much as 700 ingots. Is that right? I mean, I'm up to 23 ingots now, so that's going to be a good amount. But, yeah, let me go ahead and get looking through the workshop, see if I can find a script for turret control. And I'll bring you guys back when I find something. Okay, well, I was looking through the turret scripts there. I don't know that I'm going to have time, because the Catalina is coming in at me here. Yep, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything worth salvaging out of that. Ouch. Okay, I took considerably more damage down here than I first thought I had. Unfortunately, I don't think I lost anything permanent. And I just need to rebuild all of it. Okay, well, so such is the way of things. Though I think I'm going to rebuild it using the blueprint. Yeah. Well, I could not find any scripts that would allow me to give my turrets to be more selective on what they fire, what they shoot at. And, you know, even if I wanted to go into the hardware and do modifications and, you know, download a mod, none of them seem to be working properly either. So I'm just gonna work with what I already have, get myself a little bit more of this uranium ore, and wait for a ship to come by so I can steal ding reactor components out of it. Maybe I'll wander over to that satellite, see what it is. I've grabbed the thrusters from the other parts of the ship, and just these two big ones pointing backwards are all that's left. So yeah, that's quite the haul. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the stuff that was inside of these. And conceivably, just before it goes all the way through, I want to empty out my grinders as much as possible, because it was going to dump a ton of stuff into my inventory. What did I get this time? Bunch of nickel, looked like. Yeah, alright. And here? Bunch of cobalt and silicon. Means this one back here. Oh, that's a new thing, an angler. I should probably empty out my inventory first. Well, I've got a bit of a good thing and a bit of a bad thing. The good thing is I got all of those ores into my refinery. The bad thing is I am filling up this large cargo container quite a ways. But the good thing is I've got over 7,380 thruster components, which I really think I need to just start installing those onto the ship. You know, I've got a lot of space for them back in here. That's why I left these big open places. And I think I just need to get to it. You know? I've been hesitating a little bit because I don't have the reactor to power them, per se. But I'm waiting for a nice looking thing to come by. Something that's going to have a reactor in it. We'll see. In the meantime, I got to keep finding weird little corners like this that got damaged somehow. Fix them up. Yeah, anyway. A little bit of a patience game, a little bit of waiting right now. But, well, it's not too bad. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. That's why I'm here. Bring you guys back in a bit. Alright guys, I know how much you don't really care for me just showing you what I've laid out in wireframe, or maybe it doesn't bother you. But I've tucked a bunch of ion thrusters in throughout here, and I'm gonna start welding them up. I think my idea had never really been to completely replace the hydrogen thrusters, more to supplement them with the ion, but I want to be able to run it on ion and turn off the hydrogen just in case, and this will do it. And I know I'm sticking them out here quite a bit, but I'm going to have a slope go up to there and have it be kind of like this is a wing sticking out, a double wing on the other side here. Maybe add a little bit more back here as well, do the same kind of a thing, although on this end I've got it tucked into the tail more. But I think I'll probably end up putting a little bit of armor plating on the outside of this here to protect it. Might end up moving that turret out a little ways, or maybe moving it out far enough to have it doubled up so that I have one that can shoot under the ship fairly well. That could work. Alright, anyway, I'm going to get to welding these things up, and we'll see how it goes. I have 4 of the large ones laid out, so that should use a lot of my stuff. Oh, we've got a nipper coming in. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm gonna see what this military mine layer has to offer. And I'm gonna go in on foot, because why not? On foot, I mean like on jetpack. Oh, I should probably recharge first. I'm working on things like laying out bits and bobs here and there, but it's not fast. It's that puzzle from before, the one that I like. But let's do this and maybe grab an extra oxygen bottle while I'm at it. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's try and get a look at this thing. It's got boxy section on the back, turrets up and down, and more turrets? Oh yeah, those are turrets shooting at me, alright. Oh, and there's something nearby. Gunboat. Alright. Okay, that's one of those gunboats like what spawned in at the wreck. Yeah. Okay, so how should I handle this? Alright, I'm going to bring it down to below the frag. Have it so that it has to come around the asteroid in order to come in on it, and then the frag will lay into it. Of course, now I can't see it on my scope anymore, so I'm a little worried, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Should give me a minute to get things situated over here. Like, get this guy off. Yeah, there's the gunboat. Here. Oof. Okay, I just had a bad explosion. But so did it, so that's something. What did I lose? Oof, I lost my guns. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Still have one gun left. And I've got camera. Right? Do I have the camera? I don't have the camera. Yeah, alright, I'm feeling silly. I should go back and repair myself first. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Alright, well, while I'm out here doing some repairs, you know, I may as well do some upgrades, right? Because this thing's maneuverability was starting to really suffer. I think I'm far enough away from the planet that my ability to get this thing superpowered is limited. I uninstalled the mod that doubled the effectiveness of thrusters. Because I thought it was only affecting the hydrogen thrusters. No, it was affecting all thrusters, so yeah. Alright, and now I've got lots of thrust in that direction and that direction. I have very little thrust left and right, but I'm going to load it up right in here for that. And then I'm going to get a fly it underneath a welder, weld all these things up. Alright, now I need to plop a welder down, probably right here. Alright, there, need things. Where's this guy here? So even if that, the one ship I was looking at is gone, oh, damn it is. If nothing else, I've learned that this guy needed some upgrades. So, let's do that. Oh, and I should upgrade his blueprint as well. And then probably plug him in and charge him up. Alright, let's give this ship a proper test run. Got thrusters, all kinds of new thrusters, all different directions. Should remember not to do that. Wrong button, after all. It's mining transport. Those look like two turrets on either side. Hopefully I can take out a turret on the one side and not trigger that one on this side. Alright, here we go. And I've got an assailant coming in at me. What's an assailant? Something small grid, and it looks like it's actually going down toward my ship. Alright. Alright, let me just go after this one. gun's active. Yep. What is... I am not as maneuverable as I need to be. Alright. Took out the one gun. Or at least I disconnected its power source. Oof. Don't know what that is, but it looks like something I can replace. Alright. So... I don't have any backwards thrust. And... I'm trying to lock into place with my little landing gear. Just need to get it a little bit more angled in. Alright, there we go. Oof, alright. Got anything here? The other gun is over there, and ooh, look at that! I've got it. I got it. I've got the reactor I need to finish off my ship, and now it's just a matter of getting control of this thing. Okay. There's an interior turret. It's right there. This thing's got a turret on this side. Some gold.
Inventory full.
Yeah, expecting that.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, do I have... Oh, stop that. I have landing gear I could try and lock to my own ship with. Let me try and get these landing gear. They look like they're in auto lock mode. I'm going to try and grab a hold of my own ship. Okay, and I'm locked. What is that? Just a little chunk of small grid flying away. As is this. Oh, man. The Atmos salvager is so torn to pieces. Oof. Alright, well, I've earned my prize, the singular reactor that I need in order to make the full-size large reactor back at the Lafrague. And I am going to bring this back. And yeah, that'll be it for me today, I think, guys. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time on Survival Records. See you later.